Alright, welcome back everybody to Peanuts and Golf Gaming. Peanut Golfer here. I am breaking radio silence here. Had some things coming up. Everything's doing alright so far though. So, figured, why not try and talk in the rest of this playthrough here. I don't have the map. I should have the map already. Okay, I need to get grip level 3 again. Okay, well, let's do that real quick. Nothing here. Yeah, we'll try to do that real quick. Get to grip level 3 again. I don't know why I didn't save that. Okay, well, I guess I don't get the codec call again, reaching level 3, so it did recognize that. Trying to see here. Hey, there's a Maui statue. I've never noticed that before.
Freeze! Move!
Let's take a picture of that real quick. Add it to our photo album. Yeah, I didn't realize in the last video, I didn't realize that there is a limit on how many photos you can take. Yeah, so I don't know if it's different for other versions of the game, but in the Master Collection you can only take 50 photos with the digital camera.
Nothing was wrong. This is right.
Real quick, I'll show where you go to get the digital camera. I hope I get the codec radar unlocked. And real quick, also, you might hear some dogs barking in the background. That'd be my parents' dogs. So, they're doing okay. They just like to bark a lot. So. Okay, so if you want to get the digital camera, I always hop up here. I don't think it matters which platform you jump on top of. But you want to hop on one of these and make sure you have box 5 equipped. That is the one that has like the Zoe label on it, which was another one of Hideo Kojima's, or I think Konami's video games. Not specifically Hideo Kojima's video games, but yeah, you do that, belt will stop. Wait for those 3 lights to turn blue, and then move on to the belt. And since I already have the digital camera, it will not appear here, but if you don't have it, it should be in this room, right in this area here. So if you don't do this later on, or if you don't do this now, don't worry. You should be able to do this later on, towards the end of the game. Once you get the level 5 key card, you should be able to enter that door there. Got that bomb. If you like to collect all the cardboard boxes like I do sometimes in this game, here's another location. This is box 3. And I think if you go to inside of strut E here, depending on whichever box you have, if you get on one of those platforms, I think it will take you to different struts. So that's another way to get around the big shell. If any of you at home want to try that out, I don't think I'm going to in this playthrough. But, okay, should be another bomb here under the jet. I'm going to look around though. Another location of a cardboard box. That's box 2. Looks like that is used to transport electric appliances. Interesting. Yeah, on hard difficulty, the suppressor for the SOCOM would be located on the other side of these boxes in the room that we were just in. In other difficulties, though, it changes spots or changes spawn locations depending on which difficulty you're in. And I think if you play this game on very easy difficulty, I think you can either automatically get it whenever you first get the SOCOM, or it's in the same room as Pliskin is in. So it's very easy to find then. But go ahead and equip that. If I can find it, there it is. There we go. I'm probably going to be using that from now on. Good.
This is Raiden.
This is another location where you can get a cardboard box at. I'll go over to this side here. Box 1. Transport perishable foods. That's the orange box that Snake gets in the Tanker chapter. If you want to know a speedrunning strat for getting to this bomb a little bit quicker, whenever you're crawling, see how fast Raiden moves? Not very fast. If you want to go faster, quickly equip and unequip your weapon. That will make Raiden move a little bit faster. Crawl through here. There's also another strat which I'm not very good at doing. I've never been able to pull it off. But somehow, if I remember correctly, it's either over in this area or you can crawl to the other side of this area here. And there's some trick that you do. But once you do it, you're able to freeze the bomb from the other side. So you don't have to crawl underneath that red pipe. I wish I could do that to show it, but I can't. I'm just not that good.
There's somebody there.
I don't think I was able to show this off earlier. You get a codec call if you keep shooting these pigeons. I'll just wait for them to land.
Raiden, do you actually enjoy abusing helpless animals?
I don't believe this. I had no idea you were that kind of a monster.
I don't understand you, Raiden. If you're satisfied, get back to the mission.
Yeah, they'll call you and scold you for doing that. Okay, back to the mission.
Raiden reporting.
I don't think I did this right, but you can pick up this sensor early on. This is for the sensor you have to diffuse and strut at the bottom of strut A. Pretty much where you start the game in, where you spawn in and plant as Raiden. You can pick this sensor up, and then I think after you defuse this bomb here in strut C, you can, whenever you leave strut C, you don't have to waste time skipping the cuts or skipping that cutscene. So it gives you a little bit extra time, pretty much.
I have the last.
And I think we need to head this way. That way we can get to strut E quicker, because we're fixing to take on Fat Man.
How's your invis?
Wait a minute. I think I might have did this wrong.
It was at this moment he knew. He messed
I
up.
can't think here. I think we take on Fat Man after Fortune. Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, well. I should be able to make it still.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Okay. I'm going to end this video here. Thank y'all for watching, and see y'all on the next one. Take care, everybody.